Recording is on.
Recording is on. Welcome everybody to Mindful Mountain. This will be very similar to last week. We'll talk a little bit about the difference between mindfulness and meditation. We will do a short mindfulness practice, and then we will do about a 20-minute simple meditation. And then we'll have some time to chat at the end, answer any questions or share any feelings. I've been meditating since I was 10. I've been teaching meditation since I was about 14, on and off since then, many years. I've had opportunity to teach mindfulness in a group therapy setting, which I really enjoyed, and that sort of drew me back to wanting to actively teach meditation again. So here we are. This getting going online has been about a 2-year. I want to do that. I'm thinking about doing that. So here we are finally. So thank you all for joining me. I define mindfulness as a non-judgmental paying attention to what's happening now. So it's being present in the moment without judgment, without labeling the moment, just noticing. Meditation is most simply defined as centering in stillness. So actually meditating, you might experience a cumulative 1 or 2 minutes of this 20 minutes we sit to really have a quiet mind and a slowed heart rate and breathing, and all of those factors combined when you actually feel still and peaceful. You might get a couple minutes worth all told, but those couple moments are worth it and make you want more. So just like any habit, meditation requires practice, and the more we practice, the easier it becomes. You can find that stillness in a shorter amount of time, and with less struggle. So it just takes doing it. There are many schools of thought around meditation practice and many meditation techniques. Practicing a meditation technique is not meditating. It is preparation for meditation. It is mental exercise designed to sort of put you in that mental space to meditate. But practicing technique is not meditating. It's preparation for meditation. It is practicing on staying focused. It is energetic cleansing. It is learning to familiarize yourself with energy, what it feels like. So all of those benefits of technique, but not specifically meditating. So to be mindful will enhance your meditation, and practicing meditation will enhance your mindfulness practice. So they do go hand in hand. Oh, a kitty on a lap, I love that. Okay, so the mindfulness technique will be the same one we did last week. It is the 3-minute breathing space. The first minute, we're going to check in with our senses. And I'm going to talk us through this. But checking in with our senses brings us into the present moment in the space we're in. We're becoming aware of the space around us in the subtle ways. Minute 2, we will focus directly on breath. And that's it. Pure focus just on breathing. And the 3rd minute, we'll be expanding that awareness from breath to full body. So we're going from space around us, pulling it right into breath, and then expanding it into the body. So our eyes are still open right now. Sit comfortably and notice what your sense of vision is showing you. And with a nice relaxed breath, bring that information inside your brain as you close your eyes. And next, we'll shift our awareness to our sense of sound. What are we hearing? Those familiar sounds we stop hearing, we tune them out. Give them your attention. And our sense of smell. Anything noticeable? Now let's attend to our sense of taste. What do you notice in your mouth, on your tongue? And finally, our sense of touch. We get most of our sensory information from touch, skin. Next, we're going to focus our attention on our breath. Noticing as much as you can about breathing. The feel of the air entering your nostrils. Coolness on the back of the throat. Belly rise. Clothes against skin moving. Inhale, exhale. There's no need to change or alter breathing. We're just noticing. And expanding our awareness to include our entire body. A very natural way to do this is follow the breath. As you inhale through the nose, just imagine pulling it up through the brain. Follow the oxygen in the blood from the heart. Feel your breath moving down through your legs as you exhale. Until you've given awareness to your entire body. And we can gently open our eyes and join each other. And again, mindfulness does this thing where we don't judge. We try to not label, just notice what is. And I just visually notice much less movement happening physically, more still. Breathing a bit more deeply. So 3 minutes. First thing in the morning, bathroom breaks, lunch break, before bed, anytime you feel stressed or wound up or beginning to be pulled out of your center. 3 minutes. You can do it faster than that even. Just this sense of, I notice I'm way over here and I'm way over here at the same time. You can pull it back to center. Check in with your senses. Check in with breath. And then feel connected from your head to your toes. Just sort of pulling it back in. Any time of day. We're going to now practice simple meditation. So this is a practice that can be done no matter what meditation you've ever done, no matter what technique you practice, or if you've never practiced. Simple meditation is centering at a point. We use the top of the head, employing a mantra or phrase repeated to give your brain something to occupy itself with, and coordinating that mantra with your breath as a further focusing tactic. Brains are really good at thinking. Brains are really good at having thoughts running in the background behind your thinking. Brains are really good at having many reasons why it shouldn't be quiet. And that's okay. That's his job. Our job is to be in charge. Who's running the show here? The brain thinks it is, but it's not. You are. Consciousness, your awareness, yourself. So I'm going to ring a bell, a chime, 3 times. And a nice mindful practice to lead into meditation is to really listen to the chime and listen for when you stop hearing the sound. It's a really focused, mindful, intense, maybe different way of listening, really focusing on when the sound ceases. There'll be 3 chimes, and then we'll settle into meditating. It will be guided. So another little deep breath. You can close your eyes, be comfortable. And there'll be 3 chimes. We're using our imagination, and we're picturing a miniature version of our body sitting on top of the head. And imagine your viewpoint being from within that mini-me on top of the head. And it gives your mind's eye a slightly different perspective. With every breath, we'll inhale and mentally repeat, I am. And as we exhale, mentally repeat, at peace. Or, I am relaxed. Or, I am the light. Choose one that you like and stick with that. I am the light. Attention is at the top of the head. I have an image to imagine there. I'm thinking about breathing. I am the light. Back to center, back to breath. As my body relaxes, my thinking slows, my breath lengthens, and I notice a slightly longer pause between the inhalation and the exhalation and the inhalation. And that's where the stillness is. I am the light. With practice, you will begin to notice a sense of pressure or a tingling sensation at the top of the head where your attention is focused, or even the feeling of breathing through the top of the head. In your own way, silently express gratitude to yourself for these moments of connection to yourself. And slowly, we'll bring our attention from the top of the head down between the eyes, at the bridge of the nose. It might feel like you're sliding back into your body. Feel centered and grounded. And gently start to move, stretch, rub your eyes a little bit, and come back to the group. I notice my body feels heavier, like settled in my chair. My belly feels more free and relaxed. My speech feels more slow. I feel calm. Please unmute yourself if you'd like to share any challenges, any insights, or if whether you have any questions, feel free. We have a few minutes to chat. And I hope there were no technical glitches for anybody. I still see you all. It worked. Everybody's quiet. Please take 5 minutes a day and practice simple meditation. Whether you've been meditating every day and you have all these techniques in the world, or you've never meditated, 5 minutes is all it takes to start to build the habit. And then you'll want to sit for 5 more minutes. And then you'll notice throughout the day feeling more mindful about going about your daily business. We will continue gathering on Tuesdays to practice a mindfulness technique and simple meditation. there are some fun little mindfulness exercises to come. And we'll begin doing beginning meditation technique, which will be like a 12-week course at a time separate from this time. That's all I have at the moment. Thank you all for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Amber.
Emma.
Thanks, Amber.
This is nice.
This is such a wonderful service. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. You chat. Connie is still trying to unmute. I don't seem to be able to unmute you, Connie.
My cat decided to do whatever she's going to do, but that actually did not bother me.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Your cat? Yeah. No, cats.
Yeah.
Cats are Zen masters. They will go where the light is.
They're like sponges.
They're sponges, yes. Unapologetic about it, too. They will come and sit on your head.
Thanks, Amber.
But you've got enough light to share with your cat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She seems to think so.
Yeah. Cool.
So same time next week, right?
Yes, I will continue to do an email reminder. I'll try not to be a pest about it.
I appreciate those emails.
Good. Thank you.
Same here. I appreciate the emails.
Yeah, a little reminder. Put it on your calendar.
Is it the same link every week?
Yes, and if you are able to, I don't know if you're using the app on your phone or if you download the desktop app, there's a space of recent meetings you've attended, and you can just go right there and click the link, and you'll be right in.
Cool. Okay. I'll see you next week then.
Great. Thank you. Bye.
Good night.
Thank you, Amber. Have a good night.
Love to you all.
Thank you. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Safe travels, Gav. Bye.
There, unmuted. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's the R?
The recording is a user.
Oh. We'll stop that.
Yeah, we're going to stop recording now.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.